Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Ellis. I'll be your math teacher this year. I probably already met you in orientation. So this video and this slideshow is sort of just a introduction. Maybe there's some things you forgot, and maybe this can help answer those questions. So I hope you have a good time this year. I always do. I enjoy working with math. I enjoy working with you guys. I always think it's a lot of fun. So before we get any further here, I'm going to start off on the Canvas page and just remind you of the various features that we have on the Canvas page. And this is Math 3. This video is also for Math 1, and I'll probably go to that page in a minute too, but the features are no different. Okay, so just real quick reminder how the grading works. You really have just 4 categories, and I would think of it in terms of color more than what they're labeled. Well, tests will always be labeled red, and when you see them as an assignment in your agenda or a playlist, and we'll talk about that too in a minute, but it'll be colored a certain color, and it tells you the weight, the value of that assignment. Quizzes and classwork are weighted the same, but you don't get many quizzes, so it makes them a little more valuable. Tests are always 50%. Your videos will often be the green ones, and probably lightweight assignments where I just want you to try a couple problems and see how you do. We'll make those green too. All right? Okay, so moving on down here. This is our announcement site. You can order your lunch in here. Find your cohort as a PDF file. Now this is your Delta Math teacher code. This is an important thing not to mess up or lose, but it's always here on this site right now, so you don't have to worry too much about that. All right, so I have a YouTube channel. This is a school channel, so it's not a really cool one like you guys are used to watching, but it's got every video that I make will be in there. Okay, so math you haven't even done yet, it'll be in there. Topics the math from last year is already in there. So this little icon here is under study materials because it can be helpful. And if there's a topic you want to know about that I've already done a video on, you can probably find it in there. All right, so this is where you'll join the Zoom meetings. All you got to do is click that button. It'll take you to a Zoom meeting, the ones you'll be attending with me. So this is where this is located. This is your Delta Math. This is where you'll be doing a lot of assignments for me. It's a good site, and I got another video in a minute to show you how to. So if you just click that button, it takes you directly to Delta Math, and you'll have to sign in like that. Now this button here is pretty cool because this takes you to something I call the toolbox. And this piece will be evolving as we go through the year. If you go to the toolbox page, Desmos is a calculator. And you are allowed to do that on your exam, so we're going to make sure we utilize this tool. But if you go to Desmos, it's a nice graphing utility, and it does a really good job of a lot of things. And we'll have videos later showing you how to use it. This is just an introduction. Okay, now this is an online calculator that's free. Now, there's a video link to this button. Watch the video, then do this. So do them in the right order, and you can get you a 90-day free trial of one of these calculators. I'll be using it. If you've already got one, a TI-84, you don't need to do this. Or if you're going to get one, don't do it. Okay, but anyway, so don't do your 90 days unless you have to. So going back to the home page here, and again, your Math 1 is pretty much the same. So we get down to here. These are called playlists, and basically they're a run-in list of a unit or a module. I'm going to show you the Math 3 one because I hadn't quite got Math 1 ready yet. But if I click on, and these are in the correct order, we're going to do functions in their inverses first, and I'll show Math 1 in a minute what we'll do first with theirs. And you click on the playlist, and it takes you to pretty much a running agenda. And notice it's already dated, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and day by day what you should be doing. Now Monday I've got right here, watch actively learn video, review a function, see how it's green, that tells you the category and the weight. When's it due? I'll be checking those off, making sure you've watched them on the 14th. So watch your due dates and things like that. Now, some of the stuff in here changes sometimes if I'm going too fast or something like that, and I realize everybody's losing it. So I put it out tentatively, and I like to keep pace, especially if you're in a Math 3 class, because that class has a lot of content in it. All right, let me flip over to Math 1 really quick. You can see your page looks just about the same, not a lot of difference. In a minute later, like I said, I'll show you where you're going to use this Delta Math code. And you got this course, they're called modules, okay? And this is where we'll be beginning. Notice there's 4 modules in this semester. We may or may not get, we may get a little further than that. I hope we do. Math 3, we've got to do all of these on this playlist. Okay, so we got a lot of work to do. And we think if I forgot anything. Oh, anyway, you'll see the Actively Learn video. So here's some keys on this side if you're not used to Canvas and you're a Math 1 student. We'll be using the Actively Learn key right here a lot. That'll take you to our Actively Learn. And the Delta Math a lot. And what SchoolNet, but that's for another time. So anyway, it was good meeting up with you guys. And I look forward to working with you this year. And don't forget, watch the next 2 videos. I'll keep them short. They won't be as long as this one. There's a Delta Math video, and we'll try to do an Actively Learn video as well to show you how to navigate the video page. And I'll do it through a student's perspective. All right. Have a good time, y'all.